everyone, welcome to Homeschool Autism Life. My name is Jamie. Today's video we are going to be doing a plan with me for Gather Round Homeschool's North American Forest Animals. And we have just started this week, and it's been kind of a rough homeschool week. We had a day off at the beginning of the week, and then we had a outing with our homeschool group to a dinosaur experience thing, and so I've been doing like 2 lessons on the days that we're home so that I can keep like on schedule for our homeschool year. But this one I chose after doing chemistry because chemistry was kind of heavy and I wanted the girls to have something a little bit light going into our really busy season of birthdays and Easter and dance recital, and so I needed something that wasn't going to take a lot of brain power. They're still doing school, they're still doing IW, still doing math and all of that, but I needed something to be a little bit lighter in this season of life, and I'm very glad that I did. So there's just a few things that I did, and if you watched my previous video, we're going through some stuff as a family, a little difficult season, and so I'm in that place where the things that I always do have been kind of waning because my attention is being put elsewhere. So I'm still not sure. I might do a map, but I might not. Usually when there's North America or it's about a country, I usually have a map that I print out. I haven't done it yet, so I don't have it to show you. I might next week, if things kind of settle down and calm down, I might print off a map, and so then we can mark where the animals live in their habitats. I don't know, we'll see. So that's kind of where I'm at, just kind of going, we have to play this by ear a little bit. I did build, and this is not my most favorite of the banners that I have made, but I did make a banner. These are from the blue box, I want to call it. I will leave a link down below, but they are prints or artist drawn things from the past that went into a book. And this is just there's some, not all of these are forest animals either. I don't know there was jaguars in North America. Anywho's what's it? See, it says North American animals. I just didn't look at that particular picture and go, oh. Anywho's what's it? So yeah, that's the banner that I made for this unit. As far as assigned readers, my daughter, Inara, is going to be reading While Awakening. It is about a fella who had a near fatal attack with a grizzly bear, and I like her to read. She's like, she likes I Survived books, but now that she's getting to be 15, she's 15, then I want her to have, real life examples of things and a little bit older. Sienna is reading chapter books, but still more, she's 13 years old, and it's Wild Rescuers, Guardians of the Taiga. So same thing, she did find it funny that there's a wolf wearing glasses. So yeah, and then for a read aloud, we are reading Pax. And I haven't started it yet because we had a crazy start to this lesson, but I'm looking forward to reading it. I also got Pax Journey Home. We won't be reading this, but I'm hoping that if they like this, that they will pick this one up as well. I was wanting to read this one. So this is called Rhinos in Nebraska. And it's so fun because according to a fossil bed in Nebraska, there were rhinoceroses living in North America, which is so cool. So I wanted to read this. I don't know, maybe I'll read excerpts, but I do want to read it myself. And yeah, I love the idea of this animal that we think is only in Africa being a part of the North American. I know, depending on what your beliefs are, Pangea was together, and so it makes sense that we would have some crossovers, but never, you don't hear about it very often. So I loved the idea of this. I probably won't be reading it, but we might. I don't know. So other reference books I have in my magazine rack is Predators in North America, season by season. And again, I just like having these books out so that they can look at them and enjoy them. Oop, that was kind of gruesome, sorry. Yeah. I've also got this Alberta Animals Tracks. This was a gift from their grandmother, I think. And it's just kind of a cute little thing that you could look and find. I've got a Hardy Boy adventure book, The Madman of Black Bear Mountain. So Darian and I have been going through the Hardy Boys, and I like just having the ability to get this, and then if the girls don't read it, Darian will, or I will read it to him. Under the Ice, a marine biologist at work. So this one is done in the Arctic oceans and stuff. So this one I kept in this because, yep. I've got some polar lands because they're in North America as well. That one, again, it's a young book, but I like having these because they're short, easy reads, and I think the kids like some of that. I got a coffee table book that I found at our thrift store, and I think it's just so fun to have available. The Canadian mascot. Another book. I have lots of stuff about Canada because we're Canadian, and so there's lots of stuff to look. Oh, that's a city. We want animals. There, animals are hiding in there. Just very beautiful. I wanted that kind of stuff. And then Canadian landscapes. Again, animals live there. And so it's worthwhile looking at. And I just love it when there's beautiful things to look at. So that's literally all I have to show you for what we're doing for Gather Round. We do spend a lot of time just reading the lesson. We don't do any of the language arts projects because we do IEW and Fix-It Grammar for that kind of stuff. So it's more just like general knowledge, general ability, and then we also do our math from, or not our math, Jamie Nicole. We do our Bible memory from the recitation page that they have in there. So I hope that this has been helpful when you're looking for planning for this unit. Have a wonderful, wonderful week, and we'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.